welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Joy. I am a YouTuber and a content creator based in Abuja, Nigeria, and this is my YouTube channel. If you know you have not subscribed to my channel, please, I'm begging you, just click the subscribe button. It won't take your time, just stop and you are done. And like this video, comment and share this video for me. God bless you. It is going to be a story time of how I got into a one chance car in Abuja. Yeah, before we get into this video, please forget the background noise. There's a fan that I can't do without right now, because without the fan it is going to kill me. So please, I'm going to buy a mic soon, and all this background noise, like, it won't matter anymore, but just bear with me in this video. So in 2023 I came to Abuja for my youth service. I was living in Kogi State prior. I came 2023 for my service and it was going well. Everything was going well. I had a good PPA, I made friends, I had family, and I don't know what they call this weekly thing that we do. Was it monthly clearance? No, mine was every Tuesday. I've forgotten. If I remember, I'll just write it like somewhere. I made friends there too. So there was this particular guy that were friends. He invited me out that, okay, let's hang out now, let's go and swim. Like Sunday, we just used to see each other in our LG or whatever it's called, that we should just hang out, should go and swim. And I'm like, yeah, I like going out, why not? We set a date. So like after we do that Tuesday, something that we do. After that, we went to swim. We registered. He was teaching me how to swim, because till now I don't know how to swim. And after then, I was like ready to go home, and I said, okay, my friend has a shop. She was selling Indomie, shawarma. She owns a joint at Taco. Then I went to see my friend. We had fun, like we always have fun on hangouts. There we registered and everything. I was ready to go. This was around 5. I was ready to go. As a youth copper then that was trying to save my PPA money and my alawi, what was my business with both and me was like this, except it was like maybe important outfit that I need to dress up and look nice on heels. I cannot use my along. I will use both, but if I'm on my boots, my copper uniform, and I want to go out, I'll use my along. Ready to go, she escorted me to like take a cab. It was not far from where she was staying. I just had to cross the road to the other side. If I'm remembering now, then I was not like I didn't know what was happening, but if I'm remembering the situation correctly, if you want to go somewhere, maybe like area 1, you raise your hand up for area 1, and cars, before they even come close to you, their hands are already up to indicate that, okay, them, they are going to area 1. But this particular car, it was a black Toyota Camry or Corolla, whatever, and the car did not raise its hand. So it was me that was just like area 1, and he said I should enter. There was a lady at the front. There was 3 ladies too at the back. These ladies were like old enough to be my mother. If you're entering along in Abuja, you know that there are 4 people that stays at the back, then 2 at the front. And the back, there were just 3. It has not even completed 4. I don't know how they did that thing to me that day. I just went to the front to sit to the lady at the front. We're now like at that Utako area. Before we get to, let me see if you know that Utako Market Junction, the driver was now like trying to adjust his I don't know what steering, is this not steering, handbrake, and he's not comfortable because 2 of us was at the front. I was just like, what should we do? He was not like that we should adjust that the lady and me, the lady was sitting before me at the front. We were sitting like she was here, I was here, and my handbag was like on my arm, and my phone was inside my bag. And the lady was like, okay, let her try and adjust the seat. She now crossed me. I was not like doing what I don't know. Then I was not like waiting this woman to do. My mom was not even going to that place. I don't know whether it was her doing all those things that she did her deed, or she was just distracting me for the bad people to do their do and everything. The lady was not like, okay, I beg, oh, driver, I cannot do. Driver not like, okay, when we get to Beggar, I will stop and adjust it. From that Otako Market to Beggar, It was not up to 1 minute, he stopped. It's not the driver that said you come and adjust it, I'll calm down. What they did to me that day, I don't even know. I was the one that came down. Mommy, I came down. Mommy, I came down. What am I coming down to do? I came down, and I was like, immediately I came down, there were car passing. I was not like, let me even adjust so this car should not hit me. The next thing, I saw the car just zoomed off. The car just zoomed off. I was like laughing. I was like, driver did not collect his money again, and we have not reached area 1. Why is this zooming off? What's going on? The next thing, I just looked at my arm, and my back zip was open, and I just took to my hand. My phone was not there. I started laughing, and this was like my first iPhone that I bought by myself, like the first iPhone that I started using. This was my ex, and then I saved for that iPhone. I saved my allowance, I saved my PPA money with my monthly allowance to buy that phone. I was so happy when I got that phone, because see, let's just keep that aside, my phone was not in my bag. I was just laughing like a maniac because I did not know what to do. I was laughing. The next day I started crying. I was wailing. If you know beggar, you know the way it's like populated, the way people are there, like people are like past. I was crying. I was like, God, what should I run after the car? How will I even catch up? Like all of them were like together in this plan, because that lady that like crossed over me to adjust, she was either distracting me for the back people to take my phone, or she was the one that took my phone. I did not know. And the driver, that scope that I was in, that he cannot like do his stereo, whatever they call that thing, it was just like their plan to like take my phone. Going up and down, pacing. I was going up and down. I now saw one soldier at the car park. I was like, should I even go and tell them that they just stole my phone, so they should help me? That what would they do? The car already gone. What? See, I was just like, I was standing there. My head was hot. You know when your head is hot? My head was hot. And also like guy passing, I said, bros, I beg, please help me to your phone, make I call my brother, because as at then, that was when cash was scarce. That was when they were saying they wanted to change our naira this thing to a new one. Thank God I was just having 800 for transportation home in my bag. They did not touch that one. Thank God. I could have been stranded, because I used to keep cash in my bag that time, but because cash was scarce, there was no money. It was just 800 for my transportation. They just took only my phone. And I told the guy was now looking at me like, why this one they cry? I know maybe in his mind, why this one they cry now? Like, please let me call my brother. Thank God I know all my family's number offhand. Like, that's why it's a good thing to keep people close to you, their number in your head. So I called my brother. I was crying. I said, they don't carry my phone. They will not carry my phone. He was like, okay, calm down. Where are you? That you should be coming home. That do I have like money to come home? I was like, yes. Now say be coming home. I was that trauma, that PTSD to went out another car to go get home. I stood that bed. I was thinking. I was like, should I go back to my friend's shop? I said, when I go there, what can she do? Nothing. That to even enter car home now, I'm scared. I was just pacing back and forth. I now stopped another car and entered, and I went home. I cried. My brother was like, they don't do you one chance, so like they have done you one chance. If you don't know what that means, pitching that, okay, they don't do you one chance, I will go do, sorry, God will provide, will go save money for new phone. I was crying. I was like, God, my contacts, my everything, my videos, like how can I create content without my phone? How am I going to survive without my phone? This, that. And the next day was like, I had to go to my PPA for work, because the Tuesday I didn't go to work because I had that Tuesday weekly something that we do. I was not like crying. I could not eat. My brother and my sister was saying, eat now. What would we do? See, in the night, everybody be sleeping. I'll be crying. I pitied myself then. I was crying. The next day, I could not even go to work. There was no way I could even reach like my bosses to tell them that, okay, I could not go to, that I'm not feeling fine, that I can't come to work. Well, my close friend then in my PPA, I had to like use my brother's Facebook or Instagram and chatted her up something and told her that, okay, this is what happened, or that can she please go to my department and tell my boss that I can't come to work today because they stole my phone, that I'm not feeling fine at all. That one, I had to go to work the next day, being Thursday, yes. I came to work, and that was the, what will I say, what that broke the camel's tail or the camel's back, because I was so, and I came to work. That my boss that time, that man with his loud voice, so annoying. I came to work, you didn't even ask what happened. And my friend told him, oh, you cannot even come and say, okay, oh, come to my office, oh, what happened to you? Oh, they said they robbed you, I be there, you entered one chance. That's why I could not come to office. This man came, he just entered with his loud voice, came to the office, come to my office. I was like, I went to his office. He was not like, you cannot come to work because they stole your phone. You cannot pass the message. You cannot. He was just saying everything that he was not supposed to say at that point, because it was just so annoying. He was just shouting. We're like, why are you shouting on me? Like, they stole my phone. You know they hear what? I sent somebody to you. What else? Do you want to take my life? Do you want to kill me? I just stood there. I was just listening to what he was saying. He was just shouting. Yeah, 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 yeah. My other boss was dead, so that one, because I like him, I'll not put the blame on him, because he had no say to. He's our oga pata pata that is talking, so he cannot talk. Because I told him to. I told my friends to tell him. That one was like more reasonable. He was much reasonable than that my boss. I just stood there. The next day I started crying. He said, your tears cannot do me anything, no. Your tears cannot do me anything, no. That is not your he said something, I forgot him, but he just said what he wanted to say, and I went to, like, I just went straight to, no, not the bathroom, I went straight to my friend's department. And I started crying. She down took me to the bathroom and said, calm down, calm down. That we know the kind of person that is, that she never let his own talk or his own word to get to me. That she was now consuming. I was crying throughout that month. I was miserable. I was just using my office laptop to like log in on my socials to do what I want to do. And when I get home, I was so bored. There was no phone for me to use. I was just crying every day. I was not eating. And this was close to when I was like passing out. Yes, it was close to my POP, I think. And I had to just enjoy, because the place I was serving, they were going to like pay me double of the amount they were paying me like monthly, because this one were passing out, and they do that in the organization plus my alawi. I said, okay, I'll join that one together and I'll get a new phone. But the months to get into my POP, I was miserable. I was always crying. I was sad because there was no phone to do anything. I had to be begging people for their phone to use. It was just so annoying at that point. Those people in my mind, I was like, God will not forgive you people for what you did to me. Me that I'm a JJ in Abuja, will you do this thing? I was not telling people, were saying, me, I will not thank God that that's how they used to do. That my own self is even not that it's better, but at least some people, they lost their life because of this. Some people, they even killed them. Some people, they found their body in so place. And before then, I used to hear story of one chance that take people life, that do this, that I was just like, God, I'm grateful, I'm thankful that my life is still intact, that I can even hustle and get another phone. But it was not easy that time. And when we were passing out, they paid me my money plus my allowance, and I got a new phone. And see, anytime, even till now, I'm so cautious that if my phone is not in my hand like this and it's in my bag is crossed, like it's in my front, I'm holding it like this. My bag cannot ever be in my side. I'll leave it and enter the car. Lie, I've learned my lesson, and we cannot even be too careful. It's God that is preserving us, and God will not let our eyes see any bad thing again, because that thing traumatized me. Like, before I could even go to work, to be entering car, I'll be thinking, am I entering the right car? Am I entering the wrong car? I'll just be praying that God should preserve me. Like, it was just too much. I don't know how someone will like wake up in the morning and say, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to be duping people, carrying people's things, killing people. I don't even understand how you as a human just wake up and see. If they catch all those people, I used to see on the news that they used to catch some on this one chance people, and see, my own is that let them I don't even know what to say, but it's all in God's hands. And today I thank God for everything. Thank God for life. I thank God that He has kept me from that 2023 till we are in 2026. I'm still in this Abuja. I'm surviving. I'm hustling. I'm putting my shit together, and it's only up from here. So thank you guys for listening to my story time. And if you want more story time, I have stories to say this Abuja, because this Abuja has done a lot to me. I have stories to say. If you like the story time, just comment down below. And if you want to hear more of my story time, just say it in the comment section, and I'm going to drop more story time. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share my videos. Please share my videos to people so it should reach a larger audience. Thank you, and see you in my next video.